since I did a last tier list, and one reason for that is I just didn't find any good ones, so I'll start this video with a question, or maybe how do you say, a little push towards you guys to tell me in the comments, do you have any ideas what I could make tier lists of? I found a lot of stuff, but I always was like, I don't know how interesting this is. And even this one I'm gonna do now is definitely more for fun, but maybe also interesting. But yeah, looking for tier lists, there was so much trash and like actual weird ones. My favorite anime waifu and stuff like this, where I'm like, oh my god, man. So yeah, I thought let's make a lighter, more fun video today, and let's rank some fruits. Fruits are one of my absolute favorite food. I don't need any chocolate, I don't need candy, I don't need whatever. All this stuff I can get from fruits, so I really like fruits, and I found this list randomly, so I thought let's go for it and just make a quick fun video. So yeah, let's start right away. So first fruit, we have the green apple, and this is already the first S tier to me. The green apples are by far the best ones. You guys maybe know already because I talked about it in taste testing videos. I love sour. Sour to me is the best, but not any kind of sour. The fruity kind of sour I really love. And the green apples are usually the sour ones. But in particular, I like the Granny Smith most. They are always like green. There's not one red or yellow spot, and they are always sour as hell. And I think they are amazing. Green apple definitely S tier. Now we have the red apple. And to me, there's two options. So the real red ones, you know, those that almost look like cherries, I don't like them at all because they are usually way too sweet. They are very like the consistency is more, I don't know the English word, like the green apples, they are very like crunchy almost, and the red apples are very soft, and it's almost like a kind of puree inside, or puree, or how do you say? And I dislike that, and I also dislike the sweetness. But the apple they show here, that looks like a, I don't know, maybe L-Star or something, and some of the reddish apples can also be very sour and good, but the red apples in general are too sweet for me. So since this isn't one of those bright red apples, I won't put it in D tier, but a good sour red apple is definitely B tier. Okay, now apricots. As jam, I kinda enjoy it, even though I barely eat jam because it's too much sugar for me. But the fruit apricot, D tier, sorry, don't like it at all. Don't like the consistency. It's like a way worse peach, basically. I know they're healthy, but yeah, it's just not my fruit. I don't know, I don't like it. Okay, next one. Many people don't even know that's a fruit, but we have the avocado. Now listen, if you are like, if I were to just peel the avocado and eat it like this, like an apple, even though I don't peel apples, but avocado you have to peel. I don't even know if I were to eat an avocado just like that, I would probably, yeah, I would say it's maybe even a D tier. But you can make a lot of stuff with them and then they taste way better. But let's just say this list is literally just the bare fruit. If I were to eat it like this, and sorry, but pure avocado, no, not mine at all. I think this is something that only tastes good in combination with other stuff. So yeah, but guacamole is goated. Avocado toast is okay, but I need some meat. I can It's not enough for me. Yeah, avocado, but like with nothing else, it's not my thing. Now we have banana. Banana for me as a very athletic guy that likes sports a lot. I think all sports people know how the benefits of bananas. They are give you a quick boost in energy, a lot of in German it's Kalium, but I don't know how it's in English. Like it's something like calcium or magnesium. It's just another mineral you need. So very, very healthy, good for sport. I enjoy the taste a lot, to be honest. In Germany, there's a very popular drink. It's called Kiba, and it's a mix of banana nectar and cherry nectar. Cherry in German is Kirsche, so that's where the Kiba comes from. Kirsche, banane, you know. But yeah, banana, I would put it in B tier, I think. I don't eat much bananas because they are a lot of people, you know, they always think, oh, if I eat fruit, that's no problem, I won't gain weight. But guys, some fruits are complete sugar bombs and high calorie, which I think is a slight downside of bananas if you are like me trying to stay in shape. But here and there, a banana is perfect. Let's say you are going for a jog or a run or something. Yeah, and they taste very good. Yeah, solid B tier to me, but it's a sweet fruit, so it doesn't go to S or A tier. Next one, blackberries. Now blackberries are very good, almost S tier territory, but they just lack that one factor. I don't know how to say it. It's just that one little thing that would put them in S tier. They are missing, and also with the blackberries, it's almost like a gamble. Sometimes you catch really good ones. They are juicy, a bit harder and sour, and sometimes you catch bad ones that are mushy and way too sweet. A bit of a coin flip berry. You can detect it if you push on them and you feel how hard they are. You can already tell if it's a good one or a bad one. But of course, I'm not gonna poke every blackberry in the supermarket to test how good it is. So, and you usually get them in a plastic container. So, yeah. Anyway, but blackberry, very healthy, very good. If you can get the sour ones, amazing. Okay, now black currant. As a juice or something like that, I love black currant, but as a bare fruit, and I know this exactly because it was a couple of days ago that I ate these as a fruit for the first time. I only knew them in drinks. And as a fruit, I did not like them at all. The only positive is they were sour as hell, which I enjoyed, but the taste was not mine at all. So blackcurrant sadly goes here. Okay, next one, blueberry. Blueberry to me is blackberry too. Literally, it's exactly the same. If you get the crunchy, harder, and sour ones, these are almost S tier. If you get the soft, sweet ones, I don't like them. So it's another coin flip berry, basically. I could make this coin flipped here. But if you find a sour, juicy, crunchy, I don't know if crunchy is the right word, but what I mean by that is that, you know, they don't just melt in your mouth, you can really bite on them. But yeah, one blueberry of that is goat, and also these are very low calorie, so that's a fruit you can eat without regret. If you are trying to lose weight, you can put it in, like for example, I like to do keto diet, and I really like skyr. It's called skyr, SKYR. It's like almost like a cheese yogurt, even though that sounds disgusting, but it's actually very good. And I just drop some blueberries in, and this shit tastes amazing and is low calorie. So blueberry, amazing. Okay, now apparently these are called cantaloupes. In German we call these Honigmelone, which basically means like melon, honey melon. It's not watermelon, it's honey melon. And the reason for that is because they are very sweet. And that's also the reason why I put them in D tier, because I neither like the taste nor I like the sweetness. This is something my parents always loved, but I never liked them. Like, don't get me wrong, first of all, just to make this clear, all these fruits, I could still eat them, no problem. Like, if I were to starve, right, and I have the choice between any of the D tier fruits and a fish, for example, I would rather eat the fucking leaf and the branch and the seed than the fish, you know. So these aren't disgusting by enemies, they are by any means, it's just D tier if I had to choose, you know. So yeah, cantaloupe, or how we say in German, honey melon, not my thing. Okay, next one, coconut. Now, coconut is a very interesting fruit and probably will be one of the harder one to rate. Why? So the meat, is this how you call it, the meat? Like the inner stuff, it tastes decent, it's okay, but if I were to eat it pure, I think I would not like it. But like in a candy, or I even had a protein powder coconut flavor once, that was also very good. So if it's an ingredient just as like avocado, it's very very good, but the pure meat I don't like. But I absolutely love the water, the coconut water, one of the healthiest things on this planet. Refreshing, tastes good, you can make drinks out of it, it's just so versatile and very very good. So since it has positives and negatives, I feel like the middle fits perfect. So we put coconut into B tier. Yeah. Okay, next one, cherry. Oh my god. See, this is another coin flip fruit. But oh my god. So wait a minute. Let's make an individual ranking here also. So I think blueberries sweet ones and there are the sour ones. If you'd ask me about the sour ones, easily S tier. Don't even have to think about it. Easily S tier. But it's the same like with these berries. If you take the sweet ones into consideration, the tier drops by one. So let's put the cherries here. But a good sour cherry is better than a blueberry, so this would be my ranking. Okay, cranberries. So, cranberry, very interesting fruit, and I already know perfectly where I will put it. It's C tier, because this fruit is the exact same as this. I love this in a beverage. Oh my god, cranberry juice or like a mixed drink with cranberry. Oh my god, it's so amazing. But the pear fruit is not mine at all. I just don't like the taste. The sourness is an unpleasant sourness to me. So yeah, no cranberry. That's a C tier for me. Okay, now this might actually be my least favorite fruit on this list. We got the dates. So, dates, I literally don't like anything about it. I don't like the consistency, I don't like the taste, and they are way, way, way too sweet. But again, as an athlete, I can appreciate what they bring to the table. So it's a bit like bananas. These are just power bombs basically, and every athlete would tell you these are very good and healthy. But since we're talking about taste, these, oh my god, you never liked these at all. Dragon fruit, C category again. I love it in any kind of drink. I don't know, energy drink, juice, cocktail. I love it. But I tasted the fruit. I only tasted it twice. Maybe I just didn't get a good one. But I did not really like the taste of the fruit. So yeah, this one goes to dragon fruit, goes to C tier. And how would be the individual ranking? I would even leave it like this, I think. Yeah. Next one is durian. I never had this. I only even know the word because of a mobile game I played once. How is it called? Oh my god. You know, you get like flooded by enemies and you have different powers, and there can be blades around you and you just hack and slay through enemies, and one of the powers was called durian, and one of these huge durians just flew across the map and destroyed all the enemies. So that's where I know it from, but I never tasted one. So sadly we have to put it here. Let me just okay, because there's another fruit that looks similar, and I was thinking about maybe if that fruit isn't on the list, I will just put this as that fruit, but the other fruit is on the list too, so we can put it here. Oh, guys, we found something I like even less than dates. Figs. To me, fig is almost the same as a date, but yeah, even less tasty, so I won't even spend too much time on these. I just really, really dislike them. Okay, these are called gooseberry. Apparently in German you call them Stachelbeere, which means spiked berry basically. Maybe because of this end. I think this might be the reason, because it looks like a thorn or spike. These fuckers, same category. If you get the sour and crunchy ones, fucking amazing. Absolutely amazing fruit. Sometimes I sucked out the inner part so I can just eat the skin, because the skin is the sour part of the berry, and I just loved eating the bare skin and just getting this sour kick. So yeah, again, it's the same as all of these. If you get the sour ones, it could easily be S tier, but if you get the sweet ones, B tier. So we go for the middle, A tier. Okay, finally we get another S tier one. We got the grapefruit, and this fucker goes on first spot for me. So such a perfect fruit in every aspect. Healthy as hell, juicy as hell. It's sour. It got good taste. It's full of vitamins. It's just so good. You can make juice out of it. You can just eat it like an orange. You can eat it with a spoon. There's no boundaries to a grapefruit. And again, for me, as a calorie counter, this is one of the least calorie fruits on this planet. I don't even know how much calories one grapefruit has. Let me Google this real quick. So we got grapefruit. Oh, my phone is so slow. I can't wait for the new one. Grapefruit calories. 42 calories for 100 gram of grapefruit. So insane stats. Let's just so you have a comparison. Let's say banana calories. Banana calories. That's 90 calories. Double. And now let's go for the dates, just so you have a measurement. Oh my god. 100 gram of dates, 300 calories. That's 1/3 of a pizza. So they are super calorie rich. But yeah, grapefruit, goat fruit. You may laugh about me, but I eat a grapefruit almost every day. I have a juicer, and I just put it in, squeeze out the juice, eat the meat that is being squeezed out, and drink the juice. Fucking amazing. Grapefruit S tier, and might even stay here. I don't know yet. Red grapes. I like both grapes. They are very, like, grapes are also sugar bombs, so be careful with the grapes. But grapes can be very sour too. And this isn't a calorie list, right? I'm going for taste. And white grapes, I really love the white grapes. The red grapes, if they are sour, they are very good. If they are too sweet, I don't really like them. Yeah, I feel like this is a good spot. The white grapes are amazing. Holy shit. And they are most of the time they are more sour, so genius. Okay, next fruit, kiwi. This one's controversial as hell for me because I love the taste, but I don't know if I'm allergic to them or whatever, but I get such a weird feeling on my tongue when I eat them. I can't even describe what it is, but it makes me so uncomfortable that I stopped eating kiwis. I guess it's some kind of allergy, but you know, it's nothing bad, like I'm not out of breath or anything. It's just this weird feeling on my tongue, and it's got to the point where I just look at the kiwi and I already get this sting on my tongue. So sadly I can't, or I don't eat any kiwi anymore. But if you're just talking about the raw taste, I think kiwi is a very good fruit. Okay, lemon. Now, lemon. Clearly S tier, don't even have to think about it. The only thing about lemon is why I would put it behind grapefruit is even though I can eat it pure, no problem, it is already slightly unpleasant levels of sourness. So I rarely eat like a bare lemon usually, and I mentioned that already. When we order drinks in a restaurant or something, they always come with a little lemon slice, and I always tell everyone, yo, give me your lemon slice, because I always eat the lemon, especially if they were in a nice drink. Like, come on guys, don't tell me a lemon that sat in Coca-Cola for like half an hour doesn't taste amazing. It sucks a bit of the cola inside. It's such a good taste. So yeah, lemons are goated, but I have to put them behind grapefruit because it's hard to eat them pure. Literally the same for lime. It's exactly the same. Amazing taste, amazing sourness, but also very hard to eat. But yeah, these are so good and so versatile. You can put them into a salad dressing, into a cocktail, into a juice. I put it in my ingwer shot. You guys saw I say ingwer, ginger shot. You saw my recipe. These fruits you can sprinkle it. Germans do that a lot. I personally don't like it, but I don't like it because I don't want my my meat to get soggy. But in German there's a very popular kind of steak. It's called Schnitzel, and it's a bit like cordon bleu. You know, it has this crust, this mantle of breadcrumbs. Very tasty, and it's very crunchy. And then the Germans, they put like half a lemon over it, and it gets soggy. I mean, the taste is good, but I never get why. Why do you make something crunchy to make it soggy again? But yeah, lemon, lime, fucking amazing. I could eat them every day, and I almost do. Okay, next fruit. Oh my god, I'm talking so much. I think I will try to be a bit quicker. Lychee, too sweet. The weirdest fruit on this list, probably. It's such a random ass fruit. Like, what even is this? No fruit has a shell like this. No fruit has a consistency like this. No fruit has a seed like this, and no fruit has a taste like this. So this is very unique, but I always feel like I'm eating an eyeball when I eat these. So very uncomfortable consistency, but the taste is pretty good. But I still can't put them higher than C tier. So yeah, mango, goat fruit, absolute goat. That's one of the rare fruits where I like even the very sweet ones. I still like them, even though of course I prefer the more sour ones. Usually, the harder they are, the more sour they are. But it's not always like the case. And mango, oh my god, I've had Fanta mango. That was my first taste test. Amazing. Mango juice, amazing. Mango cocktails, amazing. Smoothies with mango, amazing. Heck, I might even eat mango on pizza. I don't know, I never tried it, but why not? So, mango, amazing fruit, amazing. Nectarine, this is also like a slightly worse peach, but way better than apricot. So I think I would put them into B tier. If you get a sour, juicy one, these can be same level as these three, so I will put it in the last spot. But orange is probably the most versatile beside an apple. Yeah, there's orange chicken, orange juice, orange everything, everything. Tequila sunrise. Oranges are amazing. Very, very nice, tasty fruit. The sourer the better. Usually they are sweet, but still, yeah, very, very good fruit. Papaya, believe it or not, I never actually ate a real papaya. I had papaya juice and stuff like that, but I never ate an actual papaya, so I can't tell you how it tastes. Passion fruit, oh my god. Passion fruit juice is one of my, oh my god, passion fruit nectar. Oh, I love this shit so much. And the taste of a passion fruit is crazy good. They just have one big downside, and that's the consistency. Oh my god, it's like I'm eating fish eggs. So taste S tier, consistency D tier. So we go for A tier here. Better than kiwi, yes. Better than red grape, yes. Better than blackberries, no. So we leave it here. Peach, very good fruit. Definitely C tier, B tier, and higher than nectarines. Maybe I will do it even like this. These are very coin flippy too, like a sour peach can be so amazing. A too sweet one is bad. Yeah, let's leave it in B tier. Peach iced tea. Oh my god, peach iced tea is so good. But the pear fruit, yeah, let's put it here. Pears, C tier. They aren't disgusting, but it's one of the last fruits I would choose if I could choose between any fruit. Yeah, pear juice is interesting, but that's about it. Persimmon, what the fuck is this? Never, it looks like a tangerine, but this isn't a tangerine, right? Wait, are these the mini oranges? No, that's the mini oranges I'm talking about. No, so then I have no clue what this even is. Persimmon, maybe you can tell me in the comments what this is. Oh my god, nice! Another S tier fruit, pineapple. Oh my god. First of all, you can hate me right now, but pineapple pizza is fucking amazing. I feel like a lot of people just say they don't like it because the general opinion of people, like I would say the cool kid opinion is I don't like pineapple pizza, but admit it, a lot of you guys either never tried it or you secretly love it but don't admit it. Yeah, pineapple, goat fruit. This is just a goat fruit, better than orange. Yeah, that's a good spot. The only downside to pineapples, they are a pain in the ass to peel and even get to the inner. And they also sometimes give me the kiwi feeling, this weird sting on my tongue, which can be unpleasant, but other than that, pineapple, S tier fruit. Plums, too sweet for me. A sour one can be good, but other than that, pretty much C tier for me. Pomegranate, easily S tier, definitely S tier, but guys, be careful with these. They are sweet as hell and also calorie bombs as hell. Be careful, they are very sugar. There's a lot of sugar in them. just put a little bit in it, make a dressing, a salad dressing out of it. Oh my god. This shit tastes amazing, and the juice is good. Extremely healthy fruit, extremely tasty. Such a unique fruit with the crunch inside, and it's a juicy crunch, you know, it's very interesting. The only downside, if I had to look for one, it's the calories. You know what? This is becoming half of a fitness video, but I'm actually curious. So let's see. Pomegranate calories. It said pomfret. Oh, wait a second. It's not even that much. It's double as a grapefruit, 83. But you cannot always just go by calories, because it's also important what kind of calories, and pomegranate has a lot of sugar. That's where the calories come from. So if you are trying to make a low carb diet, if you eat 83 calories of meat, it's less bad than 83 calories of pomegranate, for example. But yeah, goat fruit, pomelo, coin flip fruit. If you get a sour, juicy pomelo, this could almost go to second place for me. They are so good. But sadly, a lot of time you get bad ones. This is such a coin flip fruit. I know one brand that always has good ones, but you can't find them everywhere. Everywhere. And yeah, the bad ones are very bad. They are dry, don't have any taste, and can be annoying. So this is high A tier to me. Raspberries, very low calorie, might be the lowest calorie fruit of all of them. If it's a sour one, I really like it, but they're slightly better than blackberries, but worse than all of these. But yeah, like raspberries and blueberries is usually something I put in my skyr, which I was talking about earlier. Both very low calorie, taste good, just pimp up the taste a bit, and they are small pieces. You can just drop them everywhere, and it's very good. And I also like strawberry yogurt, raspberry yogurt, raspberry ice cream, raspberry juice. Very good fruit. Red currant, amazing. Sour as hell. Like, it's not better than a perfect pomelo, but these are always sour, always good. Now, honestly, I put them into S tier. Why am I even putting them into A tier? This is easily S tier, even in front of pomegranate. It's very similar to pomegranate. You could almost say red currant is like a less sweet version of pomegranate. They both have this unique juicy crunch, very sour, while also slightly sweet. Amazing. This is amazing, and I love that they come in these I don't know how you call them. It's like a grape. They have this, but other grapes you have to pluck them one by one. But these you can just put it in your mouth and then pull it out, and all the berries stay in your mouth, while the twigs and the branch stays in your hand. Very easy to eat fruit. You can also drop it into every protein shake, oatmeal, whatever you want, smoothie. Just very good fruit. And honestly, since we are at it, because I'm genuinely curious, red currant calories, 56 calories. veggie star fruit, but that doesn't count. So yeah, strawberries very good. S tier easily better than orange. Yes. But not better than any of these. The sourness factor is just missing. There can be sour strawberries too. I planted some on our balcony, and they were very small, and I feel like the smaller they are, the more sour they get. And those ones I grew, oh my god, they were about here in tier. But usually ordinary strawberry, I would put it here. Tangerine, very good, also S tier. A bit better than oranges, but yeah, and also, by the way, another thing that annoys me about strawberries, if I buy a carton of strawberries, almost half of them are uneatable, at least to me, because I'm very picky. And if there's any like blue stuff, or they are squished and like they look like they are starting to mold, I can't eat them anymore, or at least I have to cut everything away. So that's a big downside to strawberries. A lot of them are trash. Tangerine, amazing. Can take it where you, well, like it's such an easy snack. You can just take them with you, and also drop them into some yogurt. Very, very good. Watermelon, good fruit, especially if you love the summer like I do. Watermelon is so good. Watermelon, because like watermelon, not only the taste is good, but everything, it's low calorie, it's so nice for summer, it's good for hydration too, a lot of water, amazing taste. I feel like this is a good spot for watermelons. A couple of downsides are some of them are too sweet and also not juicy enough. They are like a bit like the red apples. They can have this sugary, very puree kind of consistence, which I don't like, but a juicy, crunchy, soury watermelon in the summer, fucking amazing. Easily S tier. Asian pear, to me this looks like an apple, so I don't know what Asian pear is. It looks like a green apple, so if it tastes like a green apple, you know where I would put it, but I never had it, so it goes in this tier. Guava, maybe you guys watched the video. I tasted the Fanta guava recently, which was okay. But guava as a fruit, I never ate it, so sadly I can't rate this either. Oh my god, I forgot about those. Blood orange, second place. Blood orange, it's basically, if you want to describe it in very simple terms, it's like a slightly sweeter grapefruit, and that's why it's one tier behind. But blood oranges are so crazy good, and honestly it's been a very long time since I haven't seen those, since I have ever seen those in a grocery store. I never got to buy them. I only knew blood orange juice, or I had the San Pellegrino's blood orange, but as a fruit, maybe if I have any German listeners, you can tell me where you can get blood oranges. But yeah, I haven't had the privilege to try one in a while, so that's sad, but still I remember the flavor and they were fucking amazing. Custard apple, never heard of that, never tried it. Goes in this tier. thing to Google. Ground, 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 cherry, Deutsch. Oh my god, it translated it. Physalis, yeah, Physalis. I don't really like them. They are sour, but I don't really like. If someone buys them and offers them to me, I'm like, okay, you know what, it's decent, but nothing I would ever buy for myself. So yeah, low C tier. Kumquat, these are like mini oranges almost, and you eat them with the skin, which I don't like. Oh, by the way, that's maybe something interesting. All my favorite fruits, I hate the skin, the peel. I hate zest. A lot of people put lemon zest into everything. This is a taste I absolutely hate, which is kind of ironic that I love the inside but hate the outside. And that's the reason why I don't like them, because the inside of the kumquat is amazing. It's like a lemon or sour orange, but the skin tastes like normal skin, which I don't like at all. Also low C tier. Mulberry, never heard of this, sorry. Mulberry, zero. Zero idea how it tastes. Raisins, disgusting. The raisins are disgusting. They are better than dates and figs, but yeah, I hate raisins. I saw a funny meme the other day, where a guy goes to like a pile of cookies and he takes one cookie and he bites inside, and then his face transforms into kind of a devil and, you know, very, very pissed off guy. And the caption said, when you go for a chocolate chip cookie but there are raisins inside. And I had that problem a couple of times. Raisins are very popular in Germany. A lot of cakes and stuff like that have raisins in it. There's this, it's called Studentenmix, student mix. It's just a mix of different types of nuts and raisins also. It's very good for your brain and short time energy, but way too sweet. Not my thing at all. Jackfruit, sadly never had a jackfruit. I don't even know what it is, to be honest. Let's Google that also in German. Jackfruit. It's called Jackfrucht in German. No way. Yeah, it's literally called Jackfrucht in German. Kinda looks like a durian. But yeah, never had it, sadly. So guys, maybe I should make a screenshot of that and try all of these. Or maybe you can tell me in the comments, hey, bro, you gotta try this or this or this. Please, please, I'm very, very, I would appreciate it a lot if you recommend any of these, especially knowing what I like. Maybe you can highlight one of them. This might be good because it looks like a tangerine. Star fruit maybe, or this also because it's like a green apple. So yeah, I would appreciate if you recommend it. Now, what is this? Mangosteen, another one I never heard of. Mangosteen, German. Mangostane. Tropical fruit, sweet and sour. I mean, tastes interesting. It looks like, how are they called in, how are these called in English? Wait a second. Stanie, English. Chestnut. Looks a bit like a chestnut. By the way, it's chestnut season again. But yeah, anyway, I stopped yapping. Never tried them, but maybe one day. Rambutan, also never tasted, also never heard of it. Oh, so they made a distinction between the sour cherries and the sweet ones. So we put the sour ones here, and then we take these as the sweet ones, and that's why they won't go a tier down, but last place in A tier. And white currant, a sadly I never had this either. Let me just Google it real quick. White currant Deutsch Weiße Johannisbeere, yeah. By the way, yeah, in German these are called Weiße Johannisbeere, Schwarze Johannisbeere, and these are just Johannisbeere. I said the second part like I'm talking in English, beere, but it's beere. So yeah, yeah, I never had white currant, sadly. Never saw this being sold. So sadly, I never had this, and yeah. But I assume I will like these if I ever tried them. So yeah, yeah, I think this rating is good like that. Guys, I hope you liked this video. Man, it went way longer than I anticipated, so I hope you appreciated how detailed I did this. Tell me what's your favorite fruit. Again, can you recommend any of these, knowing what I like? Tell me your favorite fruit, and yeah, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and until next time.